welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the improvisation show which makes a vicar's tea party sound like a cliché. Starring tonight the boyish charms of Greg Proops, also starring the manly skills of Mike McShane, also featuring the rugged talents of Ryan Stiles, all topped up by the animal magic of Tony Slattery. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants. Let's start the show then with film and theatre styles. Ryan and Greg, you'd like to come on down. I'm going to give them a little scene to improvise in just a moment. But in a range of styles, from the theatre, film, or even TV, if somebody could suggest a few of those for me. Beavis and Butthead, my favourites. Charlie's Angels, the voice from the 70s. British Rail Announcers. You sounded like one there for a moment. Just couldn't quite make it up. Scooby-Doo. There's always somebody behind me shouting Scooby-Doo. I thought it was an insult. Fame. Fame beckons over there. Jolly good. Okay, so what's your scene? Ryan has...
Evidently, we live in cartoon world. Has anyone ever seen live actors do anything?
No, once they've seen you, that's enough. Ryan has called Greg round because he has an insect bite, which is going weird. Nice, simple scene, that, and I'll give you some styles in just a moment.
Oh. Knock, 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 knock.
Come on in,
All right. Oh, my God, I came and... You weren't kidding. Look at the size of that thing.
It's going weird. It started off normal, and then it started growing hairs out of it.
What bit you, a flying Wolverine?
I don't know. It came out of my sleeping bag. I was getting ready for my big camping trip.
Charlie's Angels.
Well, one's down to whack.
Oh, look, it's spreading to my beautiful breast.
Here. Be careful of the water. Look, there's the bug there. Freeze.
Beavis and Butthead.
There's the bug. Pretty cool, huh? Why don't you shoot it?
Look, man, it's moving up to my nose.
Let me squish it. If I scuffle it all over you, man.
Why don't you bite it off?
I will bite it off. Okay, wait a minute. In there, secret. You bite it.
Very good. Fame.
Fame?
Fame.
I'm never going to get this bug off.
Sure you are.
Do a baseball movie.
You gotta take this bite off for me.
All right, I'll take it off. I've been a doctor on this tape for 65 years.
How about taking 2 bites off for me? Maybe 3.
Sure. I'll take as many bites off as you want, Jeff. You gotta get out there and play. There's kids out there with cancer who are depending on you today.
Can't understand a bloody word you're saying.
Well done. Yes. Well. Yeah. 1,000. The Beavis and Butthead impression deserves at least 1,000 points, so you unfortunately lost them all for all the other ones. Now we go on to a game called Animals. Now, what's this? Tony, Mike and Ryan, you're going to be acting out a soap opera, so if you'd like to come on down. Tony, Mike, Ryan. That's all you have to do. Just act a soap opera. Couldn't be easier. The only thing you have to remember is that you're penguins. I think that's the bird one rather than the chocolate biscuit, but away you go.
What time to go? Oh, I'm a bit frenetic, aren't I? What time to go this then? Eh?
I call this any time. It's Alaska. It's nighttime all the time. And since it's nighttime, I like to party a little.
I'm leaving you, Ronnie.
Sorry, I'm late.
Did you tell him, Reggie?
Yes, I did. And not in so many words. I'm leaving you. I found a taller, better penguin. I found somebody who I'm proud to carry the eggs.
It's me. It's me he's talking about. You both deserve a slap in the face. Hey. Stop it, both of you. This is no time for a penguin three-way.
Why do we have to fight? Why do we have to fight like this? Why can't we all just get along out here on the Arctic floe?
You know I'm carrying your penguin inside me.
What? She's lying. It's a hysterical penguin.
She sounded like she meant it.
All right, I'm a morbid penguin. I can have as many chicks as I want.
Oh, God. Yes, I'll make you. I know how to make you jealous.
No.
Hey, don't stop him now.
move on to a game called Film Trailer. So for Greg Proops, he's going to be trailing a film. The others are going to be helping by acting out bits of the film as he describes them. But what is the film? It's going to be something like Star Wars, but we'll substitute the word star for something else. Anything you like. Something war. Sorry?
Jelly!
Jelly Wars. How weird. Jelly Wars.
Are we into a jelly like Jell-O situation or a jelly like jam?
It's up to you, really. I mean, just go crazy. You know, use the word jelly in any...
This is the nuttiest game that could ever be, Mr. A.
Could you not give a two-syllable word? It's confusing our American friends. Star Wars will be fine. Jelly Wars.
Okay, all
Jelly
right.
Wars.
All right, here we go. From the people who brought you Jell-O Wars and the people who brought you Orange Marmalade Wars, it's Jelly Wars. See the incredible evil emperor. Battles between him and the scion of good, Luke Nipnumber. A gigantic floating vessel is built, and the rebels must destroy it. Using their only weapon, delicious desserts. Take this cream bomb. Delicious romance between Luke and Princess Yin Yang.
Good. Bite off the snails. Bite off the snails. Yeah.
It's Jelly Wars, where good meets evil against the forces of whipped cream, starring Snag Wagley as the evil emperor. Hear him quip, "Ooh, yeah." Hodge Weebly as a flying fortress.
This damn thing will never get off the ground. Get my butt thrusters in action.
And introducing that new hero of the screen, Harrison Snord as Luke Nimnamber.
I wish I had a condom.
It's Jelly Wars. Spread it over the chest of evil. Coming to a theater near you. No one will be seated during the last 15 confusing scenes.
Well done. Excellent. Very good. Do a game called Let's Make a Date. This is for all four contestants, but chiefly Greg Proops, because he's going to be over there. The other three are possible dates for him. On each of the stools, there's an envelope which tells you who you are. And you can follow who these people are simply by they improvise. Or if you want to cheat, you can look at your TV screen or your monitor. It'll have a caption. But Greg doesn't know. He's got to work it out from the answers that he gets, in addition to working out who he wants to go out with. So there's a lot of points, a lot of points going begging here, Greg. So away you go.
Hi, Bachelor number 1. I'm kind of a 90s woman. I like action. Where would you take me if you were going to take us on a date?
Oh, probably to a movie, a little dinner, then maybe I'll plunge a knife deep into your heart.
Wow, that's certainly an alternative date style.
Is it?
I like an assertive man. Bachelor number 2. If I was soup, what would you dunk in me?
Well, certainly any of my colourful friends from the town where I live, in my brightly coloured car. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Ooh, that sounds fantasy-filled. Bachelor number 3. Who's your hero?
My hero is Sergeant Dirk Turgison, the roughest neck leatherneck that ever mounted Iwo Jima like a willing woman.
Wow, that sounds assertive, too. Bachelor number 1.
What?
How would you defend yourself if we got attacked on our date?
Well, I wouldn't. I'd just let him have you, wouldn't I?
Bachelor number 2. How big is your house?
Not as big as my friend's ears.
Well, I don't even know your friend. Bachelor number 3. If you had a car, what kind of car would it be?
It'd be a Jeep, circa 1945, painted olive drab green with a sequence of numbers on the left-hand bumper.
But I only have time for about 80 or 90 more questions.
No, you haven't.
Okay, shall I guess then?
Yeah, why not?
Number 2 is a colorful British cartoon character of some kind.
Yeah.
Okay. Mindy. Yeah, Mindy. Forlock Bouncing Man.
Do you not get noddy in America?
Noddy?
Noddy. Well, guess noddy.
Okay, all right. And Bachelor number 3 is John Wayne.
Oh.
World War II guy.
World War II battle-hardened Sergeant.
Okay, all right.
And now you're playing for 1 point now. What was bachelor number one?
A psycho killer of some kind?
You must be thinking of some other man.
Your ex-husband. Correct. Your ex-husband. Okay. Okay. Well.
Oh, my God.
People sometimes ask me, do games ever go wrong on a recording of Whose Line? And there's your answer. So now we do a game
Naughty.
called... Now you've got -3 points. As we go on to a game called World's Worst. This is for all 4 contestants. All they have to do is to step forward with examples of the world's worst thing to see while you flip through the TV channels. So away you go.
Well, that looks like me with a guy with a knife behind it.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mom!
It's Anne Diamond.
It's the O.J. Simpson trial, year 2526.
My name is John Major, and
No, I won't turn the channel, Satan.
Hi, we're back to the Serial Killers Home Shopping Network, and look at these knives.
Citizens of Earth, remain in your home.
Bare nipples, identical nipples.
And now, episode 3 of Corky, Diary of a Flatulent.
Who is that show where Clive patronises lots of different people around the world?
Don't bring Clive James into this.
No, I meant Clive Anderson.
It's the O.J. Simpson trial. Hey, he's being defended by Clive Anderson.
Yes, we're back, and it's round 3 of Saliva Darts.
We're going to see you there, and we'll take a break. See you after that.
Who's got...
Okay, right. I still can't work out the points of that game, so let's go on and do another one, which is called Props. Ryan and Tony will give you these items, and you have to come up with as many different ways of using them in the time available. And the time available is interspersed with the time available for the other pairing. Is it me or are these props all getting bigger? No, it's not me, it's definitely the props. Anyway, I'll buzz between the 2 pairings as and when I get the idea of what you've done, starting with you, Ryan and Tony.
Take a look at the size of her breast.
Kimasabi. These bad guys bigger than we thought.
Okay, now I curl up like a croquet ball, and you hit me through.
No, that was good.
Lose pounds with the new Waiter gun.
Yeah, I'm opening McDonald's in my backyard. Come on back.
I've never been out with a licorice all sort before.
Son, I believe your mustache is a copy of mine.
Have you never been out with a Q-tip before?
I don't care if you did bring a camera crew. It's not the rutting season.
How do you solve a problem like Maria?
That looks like a German U-boat.
No, this looks like a German U-boat.
Okay, whoa! props going tumbling down. Well, that's the best round of props we've played tonight. As we move on to a game called Party Quirks, this is for Tony Slash, who's going to be the host of a party. All the others will be guests of the party. In front of you, the guest is an envelope, inside which is a description of a strange way of behaving, or a quirk. These have been based on suggestions made by the studio audience. The idea of this game is that Tony has to work out which quirk has been allocated to each of his companions in the course of the improvisation. I can't do it any quicker without exploding. OK, so Tony, come on down, get the party ready. The others are coming in the order of Greg, Mike and Ryan. Now make a doorbell noise to indicate when the doorbell has been rung. So away you go, Tony and your chums.
Oh, here's my first guest.
Oh, might be.
Come on in, Greg.
Good evening, Tony.
It's wonderful to be here. This is the most lovely party that could ever be.
Are there going to be people here we can have group sex with?
Well, I'd like an hors d'oeuvre.
I'd like to kill a dog with my teeth.
Well, it's just a normal party to me. Anyway, here's my next guest. Come on in.
I'll take my hat and coat. My sexual appetite is that of a jaguar, and I need something to quench my engine.
I'd like to bring him over the couch and show him what I'm made of.
No, I'd like to read Bible stories and all chuckle and eat sweets.
Oh, you're the angel and the devil on each shoulder. Oh, well. Come on in.
I just walked a mile, and I'm ready to hop on the sucker.
Are you Sir Reynolds Fiennes?
No. It must have been the suit from my Peter O'Toole collection. Where is he? I had my footman bring my money over, and I expect to be serviced. Just like
Leave
that.
John alone. Look, now, let me have some cushion.
That's it. That's what I want. That's it. I'll stand behind this curtain. Yes. Don't give him any water. Don't give him any water.
You're from Wales.
I see you got some desert slate out here. I think I'll try one. Quick, taste. That's the position of the Marquis de Sade known as the set. Go spitting at the gas. Here's the hopper kitties. Keep. Tunnel, go up.
Where's Mike? What's Mike?
It's all right, I'm getting there.
I don't bring me that camera.
No, that's close enough. Well done. Fair enough. You weren't going to get them. Mike and Ryan would like to come down. We happen to have a few spare props, and they've got to act out a situation, but Greg has to provide the hands for Ryan so that Ryan's hands are free for goodness knows what else. We've got a few bits of overall you've got to put on, and I think the scene is kind of given by the equipment. It's a high-powered business lunch. And you've got your special make yourself look like Clive Anderson for a day outfits. Well, that was well worth it. So it's a business lunch. Greg providing hands for Ryan.
I guess you haven't made any decisions on that promotion yet, have you, Bob?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of time, and I'm not the only one that's going to have 1 second, please. Yeah. Dave's talking about the promotion, boss. What, should I break the news to him softer?
Bob, can I cut in?
Yeah, come on in.
Have you made any decisions about that promotion yet?
No, it's a matter of fact.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Hey, listen, okay, thanks a lot.
Bob, look, maybe we should just chow down and think about it over a little lunch.
How about you might enjoy a little French
How about
cuisine?
a few snails? In France, they call them escargot. Escargot, escargoting, escargon.
One of the things we like about the company is the way you juggle things so well.
Oh, if it'll help me get the job, Bob, I'll do it for you.
There you go.
Let's juggle 3 snails at once, Bob.
Listen, let's celebrate our new good fortune by having
Vino, my
a little
friend.
vino. Do you
Let me
mind?
see the year on that. Let me see
Take a
the
look
year
at
on
that. Take a look at that.
1995. September, that is a good...
No.
That's a good year, Bob. You don't mind if I just try a little first?
No, can I have
just
a
to sample it.
Fine.
Just to sample a little. Just a little. That is a good wine.
Oh, well, I'm driving. That's enough for me. Thanks a lot.
Oh, I could drive you home, Bob, if it would help with the promotion.
Oh, yeah, about the contract. I'm going to... Listen. That's it. I'm just going to bite into that project. I'm just going to bite into that project.
I'm just the man for it, Bob. I've got the determination. I've got the drive. Oh, I got to make
some notes at the meeting.
I did. Memo to self. Drive into that project. Go after it. You're the best. Be all you can be.
I couldn't touch another drop. I'm so full. How about a little dessert, huh?
Bob, what do we got
your favorite.
Hey,
Yes,
I think I know her. Bob, you know this company
me right now is about down here. You know where I want to go?
Where do you want to go?
Up there, Bob. I want to meet the top of my profession.
How high do you want to go?
I want to go.
Wow. Excellent. Wow. Sadly, it's the last game we're playing tonight. And strange enough, Ryan Stiles is this week's winner. So well done, Ryan. He's got to read. So that means he has to read the credits in the style of a wrestler, a WWF wrestler. Just remains for me to thank Greg Proops, Mike McShane, Ryan Stiles, Tony Sattery, Richard Rogers, and me, Clive, and saying good night. Good night.
Clive Anderson. Clive, I will see you at the Gardens, man. Next Tuesday night, Richard Osman and David and Young and I are going to team up to rip your head off. The floor manager will be Mark Allen, the biggest of the big. Eva Marie Moore will be there. She'll be backed up by Christine Hogan and Deborah Young, and then the toughest females around. What are you looking at? Are you looking at me? Don't even come near me. And the producer is Dan Patterson. He'll be in the middle, going like this around the two of us.